Good evening, everybody, and welcome to South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters on location tonight in a very cold graveyard. We're in Wentworth, Rotherham, or Wentworth Barnsley, whichever way you want to call it, and it is absolutely freezing cold tonight here at Wentworth. I got myself, and also got Tim, who's walking around. Anyway, we're down at the church in Wentworth, and the old derelict site of the church at the bottom. We've been here about half an hour, trying to keep warm as we're going along, because it is absolutely freezing cold. It must be mad coming out in this weather, but this is what ghost hunters do. Think about it in all sorts of weather. Oops. It's very wet as well where we are. I'm not sure how long we're going to be here, because it keeps on raining on and off. Trying to keep warm is another thing, and I forgot my my torches tonight, my headsets. Anyway, I'm facing the wrong way. Let's turn round. How's that turn round? Let me put it back to the other side if I can. There we go. It should have done it now. Oh dear. Well, watch that puddle there, Tim. It's a great puddle. Anyway, before we come out, see if we can get anything. It wasn't too bad earlier on. Then about 9 o'clock it started raining. So we may not be here for very long. See how it goes. My hands are ready for dropping off, Tim. Didn't think it was this cold tonight. I know. It's freezing cold, Claire. Absolutely freezing cold. Didn't think it'd be this cold, but I can't feel the ends of my fingers. It's that cold, and Tim's the same as well. It did slightly warm up a little bit 10 minutes ago. It dropped cold again, and the wind stopped. Yeah, I wish it were nice and hot here. some of these gravestones in here. The one here, what's at the side of us here, that one is over 200 years old, 1799 on that one. If there's anybody here wishing to communicate with us, would you like to come forward? Would you like to communicate with us in any way? We may not be able to hear you, but we're speaking into a machine that will pick your voice up. Can you shout into this device that I'm holding in my hand? We may be able to hear your voice through it when we play it back. Come on, please come forward. Or can you show yourself? Can you stand in the distance from us if you don't want to come close? Tim just saying it's too cold to get a reading of anything. But hopefully, as I'm scanning the graveyard, it might pick some up on video. That'll be interesting if it does. My hands are that cold, I'm going to blow into them. Just gonna have a quick walk up here, Tim. Look if it can pick me up. Must be 10 o'clock. On the path because it's wet and soggy. (1898), age 36 years. Turn the torch off while we're up here. We're in Wentworth, Claire, the church in Wentworth. It's the main church over the road there. Good night, Claire. I don't think we'll be stopping much longer. Absolutely cold. We'll take it as long as we can before we head off back home, or sit in the car and do something. We've done that before. We've done drive-by ghost hunting, believe it or not, where we sat in the car and then ghost hunting that way at locations. We did that a couple of times last year, or this year and last year, where we've it's been that cold like tonight that we've ended up doing ghost hunting from the car and got spirits to come along and speak to us. Yep, different, but it works. It's Tim up there. I wondered who was up there then. I'm thinking, oh, we got somebody walking around in the graveyard. But we got a spirit walking around. It would have been nice to be able to catch something like that. Yeah, it was Pete, when we was at Stocksbridge, and we did that graveyard at Fryborough as well, if you remember. We didn't get much there. It's the one in Fryborough. This will be alright to do another night when it's not so cold. And that's what I think we'll probably do. We'll probably do something from the car for an hour. Get a bit of a open in here. But it's a little bit windy. Got a K2 meter down on the ground of Tim's. I brought a few stuff for me tonight, but not much. Most of it is in the car, as long as I brought the flask. Yeah, Michelle, thanks. It is absolutely freezing. If it weren't for location, there would have been a fire on. Yeah, there would have been. Trust me. There would have been a fight going tonight if we had no houses around us. Yeah, Tim is see if he can pick anything up. Anyway, I'm going to go, everybody. My hands are like ice and they're going to drop off. And I'm going to have a cup of tea and warm my cockles up a little bit, and probably will be back shortly, maybe in the car doing something. So Tim's gone for a walk, Pete over that way. He's heading back now. Catch you in a bit. Bye for now. Anyway, hello again, back once again, after having a 5-minute warm and a quick cup of tea, and we've got a couple of items out here in the entrance to the old church. Got pizza, K2 meter, my tri-fuel meter, and a voice recorder on the ground. So hopefully we'll pick some up with one of these objects on the ground. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a call out and see if we pick anything up from either one of the devices that we have here on the ground. If there is any spirits here wishing to communicate with us, would you like to come forward? Would you like to come and try and speak to us, or let us know that you're here? We have 3 devices on the ground that won't hurt you. We're not here to hurt you. We're here as friends. We just want to prove your existence and prove that you're here with us. Could you go up and touch one of those devices on the ground? If you could, there's a blue square device. There's 2 blue square devices down on the ground there. Could you go up and touch them, please? They won't hurt you in any way. We're not here to hurt you. We're here just to prove that you're here and to prove your existence. I think so. Yeah, it might be best now. Wait off. Like I said, we're here as friends. We're not here to harm. Tim's with me here, Denise, and me and Tim tonight. What you like me Hello Denise, hello Gail. Thanks for joining us. If there's any spirits around, come forward please. Come talk to us, we're reading a while. forward. Can you touch the two devices that's on the back wall, that's leant up against the wall? Can you show that will let us know that you're here, you want to communicate with us? We mean you no harm, we come as friends. Respectfully ask you to come forward. Are you a man of the cloth? Is there the man of the cloth here? Is there a vicar or priest or a reverend? Would you touch those devices? Let us know that you want to communicate with us. We mean you no harm, we come as friends. Good evening, Ricky. Come on, please, come forward. These devices won't hurt you. I know they probably look something that may look dangerous to you, but I promise you that they are not anything that will hurt you in any way. They will just let us know that you want to communicate with us and you want to speak to us. Now is your chance to speak to us. If you touch these devices, they will let us know that you want to talk. Say something to us. My name's Tim. It's cold. I did it. Even the ghosts aren't playing. It's too cold for him. Come on, please touch those devices on the ground. Let us know that you're here. If you touch those devices, they won't hurt you. They'll just make a noise. And will let us know that you want to communicate with us. Would you like to speak to the living? Probably some of you have not spoke to anybody for a long time. I can't find my pocket. Right, Les, we're at the up at Wentworth, in the village of Wentworth, at the church, in the bottom graveyard, if you know where it is. And it's absolutely freezing. Come on, please. Try and show us a sign that you're here and you want to communicate.
Have you noticed any changes to this area? Look at the changes around here. They all look the same to you. Is everything how you remember it?
Okay. Which part was you at, Les? We're at the in the bottom end, where the old church used to be. We're not at the top end, where the church is now. This is a derelict part of the church. What's left, just the front wall that's left of the old church. So that's where we are at the moment. Okay, so you was here at the same location, at the same spot. And did you use the device that you was using? Did you use it in this part of the building? What's left of it? I had to keep my legs up to get me up then. Come on, please, come forward. No matter which hand I use, when I get warm for a few seconds, and then it gets cold as soon as you swap over. We also used the SLS camera, and there was a figure between the 7 and 8. Whereabouts you are now? Okay, we got a figure when they were here. SLS camera. Les from Sheffield with that paranormal proof. Well, we're not getting anything, Les. Spirits must react to the cold, same as us. That's the only thing I can say. Come on, please, come forward. Anybody here? Any spirits here? Do you know who you got, Les, at all? Did they give the name or anything like that? Was you able to prove a name of somebody that came through? Yeah, I was going to do that tonight because I watched your video overnight, Les, if you remember, when we were talking about Zozo and the General Cemetery. And I hadn't done them with the 3 torches for a long time, and I set up 3 torches and left them in the blinking cord, didn't I? So I was hoping to do that tonight. Give it a try. But we probably might not be here for much longer because it's that cold here. Our hands are freezing. Come on, please. Come forward before we go home. Can you come forward and touch those devices? They won't hurt you. Like I said, we come as friends. We are only here to prove your existence. Okay, getting a lady as well. If there's any ladies here wishing to communicate with us, would you like to come forward? Would you like to touch this device? Like I said, we come as friends. We are not here to hurt anyone. We are here only to communicate. See that then? Let it down. Okay. There is a door with a cage on it. I put a voice recorder in there and got growling sound. Are you talking about that door? Get my torch out. Okay, Tim's got his torch. Are you talking about this door, Les? That you've got growling from in here. It's a shame we can't get in there. There's a padlock on there, a combination lock. Been alright to sit in there tonight. We could have got in there. Anyway, I'm going to have to stop this video because my hands are going to drop off. So I'll try and come back soon. My hands are dropping off. Bye for now. Anyway, everybody, we're back again, and we sat in Tim's car because it's absolutely freezing cold outside, and we've sat in the car and we're doing a drive-by ghost hunt, as we call it. We've done this quite a few times actually. We did it at Stocksbridge, and we've also done it at Friber. It's a graveyard up there. So we've got a few things on here. We've got 2 tri-fields on here. We've got the normal tri-field, Tim's K2 meter. It is K2 meter, isn't it?
Similar to K2, it's EMF.
Yeah, EMF, well, it's EMF meter, K2 meter. A couple of torches on the dashboard. Another tri-field meter, the natural tri-field meter. My K2 meter, but because I'm using my phone, the tri-field, the K2 meter keeps on going off, so that can't really be used really for anything. So I'm gonna turn that off, because while I got the phone on, it's not doing anything. As you can see, if I get too close, then the tri-field meter will go off, and also so that's working anyway. I'll have to sit right back here, Tim.
Put your seat back if you want.
Yeah, let me. Can I? Is this?
Just a little catching just on the other. Like.
Oh yeah, I got it. So was it? Yeah, that's right back that. So I'll have to put the my phone as far back as possible. Might be best to put that tri-field meter over there, Tim, because it is slightly going off, slightly going up. So it's settling back down now, isn't it? So, yep. Would have been nice to have stopped down there in the graveyard, but it's absolutely freezing cold outside. A lot more warmer inside the car.
8 degrees in here.
8 degrees in car. Wonder what it is outside. It's got to be a little bit. It's got to be about freezing outside. See, that's still slightly moving, isn't it? And when I got that message, then it went up a little bit. But we'll try and what I call it. If we'll try and show everybody, if I do move closer to it, the tri-field meters will go up. So I'll try and keep back as far as possible. I want proof. Want as much proof as possible if we do get anything. So we'll put a call out and see if we get anybody. We're in between two graveyards. We've got the church here at the side of us. You can't see that because the windows are steaming up now. And the bottom graveyard to the right of us. If there's anybody here wishing to communicate with us, if we have any spirits, would you like to come forward? Would you like to show us a sign that you're here? Can you touch these meters that's on the window in this vehicle? We come as friends. We don't mean you no harm. That tri-field meter is going up though, isn't it? Is that a car? There's a car coming up here. We come as friends. That torch ain't doing out, is it? It's slightly, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. Yeah, it's slightly affecting it. Come on, please. Can you come forward? Can you touch these meters in the car, which is on the what we call a dashboard? We come as friends. We mean you no harm. We're only here to make contact with you. If you touch those devices, they will make a noise, and they'll let us know that you're here and you want to communicate with us.
You're quite welcome to touch anything in car if you want. If you're in here with us, you can tap on a window, tap on doors, tap on anything.
Good evening, Jason.
Got some keys here. They'll start car up if you want to have a go.
This vehicle is what came after horses and this vehicle is what came after horses and carts. So if you're around in the 1800s and 1700s, you would have used horse and carts. This is a what you would call a car, and it came after horses and carts. We're in the future. The year is 2018. These devices will not hurt you. Well, they're settled down on those meters, aren't they? Can you touch these meters, please? Like I said, they won't hurt you.
You must be curious to see what they do. Are you wondering what we're doing here?
Alright, Jason, I got your message come up. It's also a good thing that we don't always capture spirits, because that shows you that we're actually here to get evidence. So we can sometimes go out, and we sometimes don't get anything at all. And then other nights that we go out, we get loads of stuff. Good evening, Elisa. Only problem is, with people being dead that long, most of these are over a couple hundred years old, maybe 100, 200 years old, most of these graves. And the thing is, because most of them wouldn't have seen technology like this, probably most of them are too scared to go near it, you know what I mean? Or maybe worried. Yeah, that's okay, Lisa, more the merrier. So devices like this, it'll be like, oh, what's this then? because we'll be, to most of these, we'd be like witches, you know what I mean? They'd see us like witches or wizards.
Even something from a different planet with all this.
Yeah.
Well, if there's anyone around, can you say something? I said you can knock on car, knock on windows, rattle keys.
If you don't want to touch that, we've got 2 lights there. Would you like to try and put the lights out? Yeah, probably, Les. I noticed, Les, that most of the graves here are a couple of 100 years old, and they're probably wondering what the heck is going off. Seeing things like this. I'm probably too frightened to touch anything. It's okay, probably with an up-to-date ghost, what's probably just somebody who's died over the last 20-30 years, then they know it's not something to be worried about. Good evening, Emma Lulu Bridges. Come on, please, come forward. Can you touch one of these devices? Like we said, they won't hurt you in any way. They're only here to prove that you're here and you want to communicate with us. We respectfully ask you to come forward. Give us a sign that you're here and that you want to communicate with us. Can you, there is a blue meter to the right. Can you, yeah, can you touch that one, please? There is a line on there which is called a needle, and if you touch that needle, it will rise, and that will let us know that you're here. It'll make us a noise as well. If you touch that meter, we'll be respectfully yeah, we'll be grateful if you could touch that, please. I don't know what I'm going to say then. It is slightly moving, isn't it? The only problem is you can't really tell if it's mobile phone what could be causing that.
See if it goes over to.
See, that's me. Because the further I've gone back with it, the needle's risen. It's weird that, isn't it? You'd think it'd go down, wouldn't you? And not up. So as I move back, oh, what it? Well, it's not doing it now, is it? I think it is the phone what's causing that. Okay, thanks for that, Les. Do we have an Emily here? Do we have a female spirit here called Emily? If we do, could you touch that device for us? Or touch anything on that at the front of this vehicle, which is called the car. It's a form of transport, same as a horse and cart, but more advanced. Yeah, that's what they call it. That's me what's causing that. So when I move backwards and move the camera back, the phone back, it's raising the needle on the meter.
You're more than welcome to use our energy if you need any. But we can't see you, we need proof of your presence.
It's going up again, isn't it, when I move? It seems to. I don't know what it's doing. Is it stopping or what? Oh, they're both moving there. That one's going absolutely erratic now.
Have you moved one like up or down?
I did move up and down, but
Reflecting.
see, that's doing it again, isn't it? But I'm still. If there's somebody trying to communicate with us, can you make that move again, please? I've kept my phone. Oh, there you go. It's going off again. Can you make it? If you are moving, if you are touching that, can you use all the energy? And can you make it go right up? Can you make the needle go right up? Come on, please.
They're not going to hurt you in any way.
It's going up more, isn't it?
That same car that went up last time.
Oh, is it? See, because the other one didn't move, did it? That gold one didn't move, did it?
It started moving.
But
the gold one started moving without blue one moving.
yeah. If I put the phone too close to the meter, it's going to go up. But we are getting movement from the meter. Now, we're not saying that it is a spirit at this moment, because, like I said, I've got a mobile. I've got this mobile phone here, and it is slightly picking it up. If that was Emily trying to communicate with us, if when I said the name Emily, as we was given your name by Les, who was spoke to you before, could you move? Can you move those meters again? Can you come and touch those meters? If you touch the blue one, that will make a noise. If you can get it to what do I call it? Lift the needle on it so it goes high. Come on, please, come forward. We respectfully ask you. We mean you no harm, we come as friends. Do we have a Emily? Do we have a Emily with us? If we do, Emily, would you like to come and say hello by touching these devices? So let me move that up again and back down. It's not doing it now, is it? Those needles aren't moving. So there's a possibility. Oh, there you go. Now, but it's still going up, isn't it? It possibly might be the phone actually. Let me move it up there and back down. I think it's the phone, isn't it? It's picking phone up, so it's that. That's the only problem. So we've got an issue now. It's going up to one between 1 and 2. But if it went higher than that, then hopefully that would probably give us some indication that we have got something here. But the only problem is with having the electrical devices in the vehicle so close, it's making it hard to actually prove if it's paranormal or if it's man-made objects. Yeah, we're parked to the side of the wall, Les. If you we're parked up at the top, and we parked straight outside the church, but straight across from us is the graveyard there, the bottom part. Yeah, yeah. The only problem is the windows are steamed up that much. I'm glad nobody's come up here. Seen two men in a car with the windows steamed. Did we say, aye, what's going off here then?
Come on, if there is anyone here, come and let us know that you're here somehow. And communicate with us some way. Can you let us hear your voice?
I've got that SB7 there. If you wanted to try that. Yeah, I'm not just looking for wire. It's there. If you want to give that a whirl, see if we can pick up anything on SB7. So Tim's going to try the SB7. I'm hoping there is some power left in the speaker. Yep. Bit of light. Speaker Oh, no, I'll put speaker there.
Put it back on here. Did you do some?
Yeah, you can turn.
Shining in my eyes where it were.
Yeah, do you want me to hold it?
Down here if you want.
Yeah. So just show everybody where the SB7 is in the speaker.
Well, if there's any spirits around what can hear us, if you want to communicate by voice, we'll be able to hear you on this little device we've got here. Again, it won't mean you any harm, it just helps us to hear you. Can you tell us if there's anyone here with us tonight? Right, my name's Tim.
My name's Martin. We come as friends. Can you tell us your name? Hear that? What about that?
Jim?
Jim.
I think so. Is that Jim we've just heard? Did you just shout your name out? No response.
Good evening, Jim. Can you say hello to us? Can you tell us how many spirits are here with us? Jim, if that's your name, because it did sound like Jim, can you tell us how many spirits are here with us? It sounded like it said 3 right faint,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking 3 at the same time. I don't know why, but 3 just came into my head. No, I don't know if that's...
Same number I heard.
Eh?
The same as I heard.
Is the 3 spirits with us? Sorry, Tim. If there's 3 spirits with us, can you say yes? Go on, do you want to go, Tim?
Have we got Emily here? If there's someone called Emily with us, can you say your name on here, please? Could you shout Emily? It'd be great to hear your voices again. I just heard something then, but I don't know what I heard.
Is that have we got that in reverse?
Yeah.
Ah, well that's good news, because we got that name Jim, didn't we? Jim, can you come forward, Jim? Can you say hello to us, Jim? Can I put that up on there? It's at my under. You just want to grab that bit? Because I can put it up on there. Hey, keep my hand now, wait back down. Or we could stand it up or something. If there's anybody here wishing to communicate with us, please come and say hello. If you're here, Jim, can you say hello? I don't know if, oh, can't put that too close. Because I don't know if that... Oops. Not sure it's speaker. Okay, not too sure, lads. So we are getting some fake noises coming through, but
Jesus.
yeah, Jesus there. Are you searching for Jesus? What am I shouting for? Some reason. Oh. Why did that go off then? If you just touch that machine, can you touch it again? where the red light came on it and bleeped. Is it my phone? I bet my phone didn't do that last time. Didn't do that last time though. If that's a spirit touching that machine, can you do that again? Yeah, that's going off as well. See, when I move that up and down, when I did that before, it didn't go off. Alright, hold on. Is it? I'll go back there. It's not gone off. Right, let me keep this phone still, because it's at 0 now. If that's a spirit, could you touch that again, please? We respectfully ask you. Just to make sure that it wasn't me that was causing that meter to go off with my mobile phone. Yeah, we got the SB7, it's in reverse. So it's good that we got the name Jim, Jesus, we got the name Yes. But I think it possibly could have been me with moving the phone, could have set that meter off, Tim's EMF meter. In fact, I'm going to move it again right now and see if we do get it to go off. I think it probably, yeah, it's me, isn't it? So it is me that's setting the EMF meter off.
Stephen?
Do we have a Stephen here? I need to go spend a penny. Tim, do you know that till I come back?
Well, is somebody wanting to speak to Jesus? Hello, my name's Tim. If there's anyone here, can you say my name, please? Hey, Martin's back now. Can you shout Martin's name? keep thinking it's trying to say something, but just don't get there.
Well, that's strong, that ammunition.
Mm-hmm.
Should try and forward sweep.
Yeah.
So that's forward sweep. Do we have anybody here wishing to communicate with us? Would you like to come forward? Would you like to tell us your name? We come with respect. We come as friends.
Now it's running at 200. Find it better on 150.
You try 150.
Just going to alter it.
Shine torch on from the please. 250. No, it won't do it on AM. One.
One.
Is that? We'll try it on 300. See if we get. What's causing a static flow?
He yeah. When you asked, is there anyone who'd like to come forward?
If there's anybody here, could you say, could you let us know again, please? Can you tell us your name?
Don't worry about typos, Pete.
Nobody can be more worse than what I am. Do we still have a gym here?
I think Pete just heard us again.
Or do we have an Emily? Can you say Jim or Emily?
Right, Sam? There's quite a lot of voices going on in background, but I can't make them out.
Yeah, no, I can hear right fade noise voices. But somebody just come like say Emna.
What are they called? Did you hear it say us? Did it just say it again? Yeah.
Want some tea?
I'm alright, thank you. Right, thank you, Nicole. locality.
Should I touch in a minute? Oh yeah, that's the one I had before.
Can someone shout something very loud, please? I'm not sure, Nicole.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that?
Sounded like it.
It's been up right high. That is that because he? Is it because? It's hard to tell, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think we should count any of these in.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'll try to up speed rate a little bit. Which is easy to hear. 200 is what we had it on before, isn't it? Can you say hello to us? Can you come forward and say hello?
I don't know if anyone watching can hear this, but there's seems to be quite a lot of little voices in background, in between all white noise. I can only just hear it, and I'm next to it.
Do you want to tell that for a bit? Are you alright?
Sorry.
Make a roll. Make a smoke. Yeah, that's weird, we're enough, isn't it? There's no reason for it to go any higher than that, is there? Because you're not getting close with it.
It seems to be them to want left are going up now, but not right static. No, there does seem to be some kind of block. You keep getting that quite often. It's like somebody is trying to come through, but there's always someone to stop them. Turn that off.
I'll probably try to go forward. And then if you want to look further out, and then we can hold this. Tell me your lights again. I'm going to try it on FM mode.
Contradicts the Foreign Secretary, Boris Johnson, who suggested in an interview a few weeks ago that Portugal had pointed the finger at Russia. Today, the Foreign Office...
Turn it down a bit. Won't go down all that much.
Is that what volume you want it?
No, it's sneaky heavy.
Try going on the car radio.
Come on, take you reading my radio. You alright? Let's try that if you want.
No, I mean,
Oh yeah, you want. So we're going to try it through speakers of in the car. Very interesting.
yeah. Obviously, the outdoor bank.
Yeah, car just gone by. You could open a window for us, Tim, could you please? Cheers.
Sorry.
So we're going through stereo now, through Tim's radio.
Cool.
Do we have any spirits here wishing to communicate? Can you tell us your name, please? Respectfully ask you to come forward.
It's a shame about all that noise, isn't it?
Yeah.
The way you're reducing that.
It needs like a squelch on it, doesn't it? Okay, Les has put was getting children's flu when we was there as well. Something was stopping them from coming forward.
It's kind of like a block most of the time. That if somebody wants to come through this. Something stopping them.
What was that? That sounds strange, doesn't it?
You're picking up a lot of radio signal, aren't you?
Yeah.
Still on AM.
No, it's on FM now. Just try in reverse on FM. Whoops.
Picking up interference from phone as well.
I think that. No, that weren't phone.
Facebook's set up.
Do we have Jim here still? Or Emily? Or do we have any children here? Do we have anybody here wishing to communicate with us? Can you say hello to us? Do we have any priests or vicars or reverends? Anybody to do with the church?
Which one happened?
We did hear the word Jesus.
Yeah.
Hear that? Sound like, yeah. Is Jesus with us? Do we have anybody with us? Come on, please become us friends. Can you say our names? Can you say Martin or Tim? Can you tell us your name?
Intruder.
Sounds like we're picking up a hell of a lot of radio since it's been plugged into there.
Yeah, it's on FM, isn't it? Should we put it back on AM? What do you think, AM? seem to work better. Why is it changed? What do you call it? Don't want to see my ugly face. Yeah, dear, that's good enough to scare anybody. There's somebody messing around with my phone. Can you touch that button again? Can you touch the screen again? So it shows my face. Because I didn't touch it. My feet aren't still warm. Still frozen.
Yeah. Robin.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard Robin.
Jim.
With that Jim.
Somebody like that. Oh, was that Jim again? Are you trying to tell us your name? Do you know a lady called Emily? Is there anyone else here with us? Any interference again?
Yeah, it's come back, hasn't it? Or is it phone? I think it's phone, that. Why am I getting a white? Why am I getting a light on screen in front of us flashing? Is it street light? I'm not too sure.
What colour light?
I think it could be that street light there. Wait, it's
Leaves walking in front of it.
yeah. Well, something come through then.
Can you hear them church bells? Can somebody talk to us, please? I'd like to know your name.
I thought I picked a face up there on the screen. Do you think windscreen?
Can you see us here?
I know those trees in the background are moving. I can make them out through that light. Ew. There again. I think it's that's like from trees doing that. Yeah, it looks like it.
Is there someone around here who can tell us how many spirits there are around here? Or people?
When I got that phone in that hand, it's interfering. Oops. When I drop it as well.
Yeah, drop it. Did you see him drop his phone?
What was that?
No, first one sounded like dropped it. Second one sounded that woman.
Yeah.
Thought it said Martin. I'm not sure. I can't read this.
That lady that just spoke, if that is the spirit of a lady, can you say, can you repeat what you said? Did you say Martin?
Who have you got round us? Please tell us your name. Did he used to live around here? In Wentworth? Have you got family in Wentworth?
Was you around when the Jacobites came to Wentworth to fight? No, it's not the Israelites, it's the SB7 Pete. When I change my hands, it makes a funny noise. My left hand side must be earthed. Window looks quite good with the reflection, but I'm starting to think that noise sound starting to sound like some of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. That's a film before your time, Pete. That was made in the 80s. Did you know the film? Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I can't remember seeing it.
It's about aliens. It's a good film, actually. I like it. You've not heard of it? You should look for it. It's a good film. It's about about aliens making contact. What they do with these aliens come down, and it's similar noise to what this is. No, do you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that film with that American actress from 80s, blonde hair. and Jodie Foster. That's it. And they send her through like a time machine. But they're at the listening station in America. Do you know these great big satellite dishes? Listening for stars, and that's what they listen to is a noise like that. And they picked up a different noise, and it was what they call it. They sent him information to build the ship, and she went. She said, but she went into to a different dimension. But they said that she never left. That she were the ship never moved. I can't think of the movie now, but it does remind me of that. Close Encounters is where ships come down and start playing music to each other, and lights. That one with Jodie Foster is a bit of more of a paranormal thing than anything else. See, it's doing it again when I change hands. Why is it doing that? I don't understand about that.
Problem?
Yeah, we've got a problem.
Have we got a problem here? Do you have a problem?
Do you have a problem trying to communicate with us? What was that? Do you have a problem trying to communicate? Can you say yes or no? Hmm?
You said you got no point, no. Look at your root,
Yeah, we have Pete, but we think it might be us what's caused it. Got a trial. We had Tim's EMF meter, and I got both the tri-field meters out, and they were all going up, but we believe it was because of the mobile phone what was causing the issue. We had the K2 meter going as well.
You want me to communicate? Can you say that again, please?
It's temperature now, is it gone down, or is it?
7.
It's got that in it, isn't it? 1 degree. I don't think we'll get much more deal. Hey, I'm gonna say goodbye on this video. It's just killing me holding it up. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you are interested in the paranormal, you can find us at the Montwell pub every Thursday, 7:30 to 11 PM. If you are interested, come down and check us out. We do charge an admission fee of £2 to anybody that comes and visit. This is to help with our insurance and also using our equipment as well. Alright, take care everybody, and thanks. What was that? It was something in box, weren't it?
Something in there, yeah.
We're picking things up now. We said we're going. Is that somebody in the back of the car rummaging around? Can you try that again, please? Somebody moving something around in those boxes?
Have you seen something you like in there?
We never picked it up before, did we?
So I've just come back on, is it?
It's right dull. Alright, catch you later, Pete, and anybody else that's watching. And thanks for watching anyway. Bye.